This is the digital spec 20 that some of you will be using. It's similar to the analog but has a few more buttons. The digital readout is there, and you can choose transmission or absorption with the yellow button on the left. The percent transmission dials are the left two knobs for zeroing 100% transmission, for zeroing 0% transmission, and then for zeroing absorbance. Here's our dial for selecting wavelength, 445 nanometers for our wavelength for this particular experiment. This sample holder has two different types of cuvettes you can use. You can use a cylindrical tube, as in the analog, or you can use a cubic rectangular cuvette. That's the one we'll be using. That's the holder on the right. The holder lifts out and the cuvette slides into the slot. There's a smooth side and a ridged side to the cuvette. You want to make sure that the ridged sides are front and back so that the light can go through the smooth side of the cuvette when you put it into the holder. Here is our blank for zero transmission. We'll put that in and make sure that we get zero transmission when we zero the machine. And we get zero transmission. The transmission button is popped out. As you can see on the diagram, it gets pushed in for absorption. Here is our blank cuvette with distilled water in it. Again, the smooth side facing towards the light beam, the ribbed sides facing front and back. And this will be our 100% transmission, zero absorbance blank. So the button is popped out. We have 100% transmission. Here the button is pushed in for zeroing absorbance. Once we've done that, we're ready to take our reading. Again, our sample is the orange iron solution. So we're going to fill our cuvette with a bit of the sample, put the cuvette in the holder, put it into the spectrophotometer, and take a reading. Same sample as the analog, and again we get an absorbance of 0.27. This one we don't have to guesstimate. We take 2 digits.